Oh my gosh, you guys, what's up? Okay, we have so much Tati Westbrook drama to talk about. She dropped this video, and at first I thought it was like clickbait or whatever, and I clicked on the video, and I was hooked. I was like laser focused into Tati Westbrook's new video, and she opened up about her relationship with James Charles. She also opened up about the current lawsuit and how it's affecting her emotionally and mentally, and I would even say physically too, because sometimes like stuff like that, you don't want to eat, you have trouble sleeping and stuff like that. Like I totally get the gig, okay? So she talks a lot about that. Before I get into that, I want to say a big thank you to you guys for watching. Please leave a like on this video. It helps me out so much. Leave a comment, leave a subscription or whatever. Also, I have a text-free number. You can text this number right here. Text drama to that number right there. Standard text messages rates apply. Anytime there's like breaking hot news, you'll get a text message straight to that. Yeah. A lot of people sign up. Y'all are very sneaky snakes. Y'all want to know the tea. It's basically the TMZ of the beauty community. So check it out. You'll get like you probably like maybe one a month if I remember. Maybe if the most you'll get is maybe 2 a month if I remember. But I only drop it when it's like breaking hot tea. You know what I'm saying? There'll always be a link to the video. Okay. Anyways, so before I get into the Tati drama, I went to Target recently and I bought this. It's a Crayola body wash pen. I got all the colors. I got the pink, I got the blue, I got the yellow and all that stuff like that. I'm pretty sure this is filled with phthalates and phthalates and carbon black or whatever, but like this is so cute. I had to get it. So I picked this up. So these were at Target like in the dollar spot or something. Then I finally got around, I finally got around to getting the e.l.f. Halo Glow Wand thing. They straight up copy the Charlotte Tilbury one. I got this one, but I think I have, okay, because e.l.f. came out with 2 blushes, which is this one here and then this one, right? They're both e.l.f., they're both blushes. I prefer this one. It's more matte, it's more subtle. This one, it kind of gives me like this shimmer effect, glowy vibe. I honestly feel like this is better for eyeshadow, honestly. But yeah, out of these 2, I prefer this one. So I'm kind of like on the fence of it. Every day, maybe like a good concert or a special occasion, maybe this one. Because it does have a lot of like reflective shimmer into it. That's one thing I've noticed. And if you guys want to see that, it's on my TikTok. So I made a TikTok about it, like showing both of them side by side. Okay, and then what's the other thing I got? Oh my God, hold on. I'm getting a message right now. Hold on. Oh, yes. I just surprised my friend with tickets. Okay, so check this out. I went to Neiman Marcus, and shut up, don't come for me, let me know. And I went to Dior too. So, okay, first of all, here's the receipts. Okay, so I went to Neiman Marcus. And the only reason I went to Neiman Marcus is because like, I got this letter in the mail from like my Neiman Marcus credit card, and it said like, hey, you haven't used your Neiman Marcus card in this many months, and if you don't use it, we're gonna close your account, and you have this much time to use it. And I was like, let's go to Neiman Marcus. So I went to Neiman Marcus, right? And shut up, don't come for me, but like the first thing I went to is the La Mer counter because I love the face wash by them. I know it's stupid, right? But I love La Mer, okay? So I bought a whole bunch of La Mer stuff, and then the lady, she's so nice. I always see her when I do go to Neiman's. I got this like big bag like of this, like full of samples. It was like La Mer, it was like Christian Dior, and it was Clé de Peau, and it was like all these things, and I was like, okay, 111 Skin, and okay, we'll get into that later. Anyways, so then I come home, right, and I'm like, I put the La Mer away in the counter or whatever, in the in the restroom, and I'm looking through the bag, and I'm like all these samples, right, and I pull this one fragrance out. I'm like, what the hell is this? It's called Beau Lamar, and I sprayed it. It was the most enchanting fragrance I've ever smelled in my life. I was like, what is this? This is gorgeous. This is stunning. I was taken back. And I went back to Neiman Marcus yesterday, and I was like, whatever this is, this Beau by Lamar, I will have to buy it. And I went and I picked it up, and this is it right here. And it came in this beautiful packaging. And she was telling me about this fragrance was inspired by the father who passed away during COVID, and how it's like a couple duo, like an architect or something like that. And I was like, oh, it kind of resonated with me because I'm like, my father passed away and stuff like that. So this is the fragrance right here. Beau, this is the brand right here, House of Beau. Beau by Lamar. So if you ever go to like those, maybe Neiman Marcus, just ask for the Beau counter, the Beau fragrance counter. This is it right here. It's called Lamar. I'm opening it up right here. Just huge, like this, you can hit somebody in the head with this. But this right here, I have to spray it on. I just love this. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. And it comes with like these scents and stuff like that. Like I'm not like I tell you the top notes. Okay, I can't pronounce these bougie ass fragrances. Top notes are Arabian jasmine, okay, pink pepper, seawater, and the heart notes, whatever that is Gardenia Mexicana, Indian tuberose, Shigamoga ginger, and then the base notes are gonna be coconut, almond milk, Sabrina tears. I have no idea. It's supposed to be a world-renowned fragrance perfumer, Rodrigo Flores. All the scents that they have there are very like Spanish-inspired. Like the names are like La Serena, which is like a La Serena, which is like a mermaid, and they have just so many other like Spanish-inspired names, but the fragrances are different. And I think that like, especially like a lot of my friends, like they tend to gravitate toward like the Baccarat Rouge 540 by Maison Francis Kurkdjian, like that. You know, it's like I'm tired of going to the club and everyone smells like Baccarat. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, their fragrances are like super hyper popular that people go for. Like, I don't know, like Gypsy Water by Burrito. I call it Burrito, but it's like Burrito, whatever. But like stuff like that, right? So like there's these fragrances that like everyone just picks up. Anything Tom Ford, it's like, which I love, but if it's like Electric Cherry or if it's like, you know, the oud ones, like everybody has those, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, this is different. I don't really see everyone talking about Beau by Lamar, which apparently now they will, and I made a video about it. Anyways, I just love that fragrance. And they have this one called Casablanca by Beau by Lamar, and it's like the total opposite of this. So I got that one too. But anyways, enough about that. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about Tati Westbrook and all her drama. Okay, so two things right off the bat. So she made this video, and this resonated with me well because the way she said it, right? And I screen recorded it, and it goes like this.
Struggling with not being angry about this. And this person caused me to lose a huge chunk of myself. Forget the business, a part of me that I don't know that I will get back. And now...
Okay, you know I'm gonna say something shady. Okay, and the Oscar goes to Tati Westbrook. No, I'm joking. No, okay, when she said that, I felt it. Like, it was real. It was real. It was a real, watch, when she said, right here, what?
Forget the business, a part of me that I don't know that I will get back.
And this part here.
And this person caused me to lose a huge chunk of myself.
You know what it seems like? I mean, it was real. That was real. That was real. That whole video was real. And like, come on. I've been around the block a few times. I can pick and pull whenever someone's pulling your leg or trying to pull one over you, whatever. But that was real. And if it's not, and it comes out it was fake the house, well then the Oscar goes to Tati Westbrook because that was an Oscar-winning performance. The fact that she's not an actress, like well, basically you can say maybe she is, but like she's really good. Anyways, when she said that, I was like, oh, it felt like a breakup. It felt like she had like a toxic boyfriend. It felt like she really, it really shook her. And you know what I feel like? Because everyone goes, when it comes to like grieving and things like that, right? You don't ever like get over it. You just kind of like move through it. And I think that Tati Westbrook now is at a point in her life where she can look back and see that the dust has settled down and really look at it and be like, I shouldn't have done that. My emotions got the best of me. I shouldn't have believed this person. Damn it. How could I be so gullible? I thought that this would work in my favor, and it did it, and it came down. And it's like, it was that, and she's able to look back, and she's like, and because of this, because I feel like she has a lot of like resentment. And to me, resentment is unfulfilled expectations. And I think that when watching Tati, she was like, if I've been dealing with this, I've been putting maybe having a child, maybe doing this, maybe doing that, have been on hold because of this, and I wish I would never done that, right? But at the same time, it's made her who she is today. Like, she's a lot more stronger. She's gonna come out of it a better, stronger person. And it's the thing of like, this is where she's at, and she knows that with time and that with other factors, she can make it over here and she'll be fine. But it's the point from getting from here to here that sucks. intellectually, Tati Westbrook knows she's gonna be okay. But it's getting from this point to this point is the sucky part, right? So anyway, so she said that. I found that to be like eye-opening, right? She let us in. Then she said this other thing about James Charles, and I was like, oh my God, she is spilling all the tea today. So she said this.
To James Charles, no.
So for those of you who don't know, she did a Q&A. One of her subscribers, followers, fans said, do you still talk to James Charles? Here we go.
Do you still talk to James Charles? No. I have not spoken to him since before I posted Breaking My Silence in the summer of 2020. I have not spoken to him one time. No, I haven't spoken to any of them. None of them. Can you?
Interesting, because people thought that they were speaking together. When she says any of them, she didn't clarify who them are or is. I'm just gonna assume she hasn't spoken to James Charles. She hasn't spoken to James Charles' team, his camp, and then you can even go as further as say, insert whatever other beauty guru you want to, you know, do that. But she's really been staying in her own lane. I haven't seen her review, insert whatever beauty guru name you want, makeup products. I mean, I've even seen some as like, what, yesterday, 2 days ago, released a palette. She doesn't review them. She's over it. And I think that Tati is in a place where she's like, you guys are snakes. You guys are fake the house. I'm just gonna stay in my lane. I'm gonna play in my own sandbox. And I'm gonna build the biggest, most sickening sandcastle. And you guys have nothing, you can just watch. You're just so jealous. Like, she's doing great in her own lane. She's keeping it real, right? What surprises me the most is that so many people thought that her and James Charles were cordial, were friends. And maybe they are. You know, maybe you can tell someone, hey, we're good. All right, we're good. And then just never talk to them again. But it's like they live in the same space, you know? So, I mean, I say that because I could see Tati like in bed with her husband, James. And she's like wrapped in her silk robe. And she has her hair up in a bun. And she has like a $1,000 face mask on with those 24 karat gold collagen eye patches on, and she has her red light therapy going on the little device, right? And she, you know, grabs her phone and she's just on TikTok and she's swiping and there goes James Charles. And she's like, oh, you bitch. What is she up to? Like, oh, that's gonna be her look. Look, James, that's gonna be his look. Oh, he's selling that for that much? You know that's like a $3 shadow. Oh, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, that's the Tati I live. And then she gets up because she's over it. She has this long train of a robe. Hold on. Because, you know. And it's just like, it just goes all the way down. And she's like walking through her mansion. And she gets like, I don't know, she goes to the fridge and she gets like her little drink. And it's like this like gluten-free, soy milk, dairy-free, collagen beverage. And she's like, I'm full. And then she's like, and then she goes, lays down again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, Tati Westbrook is, in my opinion, the ultimate definition of a white woman of wealth. We can only aspire to be that. Okay. Speaking of wealth, I went to Dior. Okay, so check it out, guys. They gave me this really cool packaging. So everyone's been talking about this new fragrance that Dior came out with, and I was like, well, let me go smell it, right? So I went to Dior. Oh, they gave me this bracelet. Like, hold on, let me show it to you. So they gave me this, is it a bracelet? I don't know. I don't know if it's a bracelet or, yeah, definitely it's a bracelet. So yeah, it says Dior on one side. I hope we can stop jiggling. It says Dior on one side, the other side says Dior. It's one of those like, it's one of those silly like free gift with purchases or whatever. They gave me this stupid bag, it says Dior on it. Okay. And so then they gave me this one here. So it says Christian Dior. I don't know, is this the holiday packaging? I don't know, it just looks really good. So the fragrance I picked up, and they gave me this bag. I mean, this is like really nice. Like I mean, Dior is like $1 billion company. And so these little things like this, like these like velvet bags. And then they gave me like this Christian Dior pillow. And it even says Christian Dior on it. Like all that. And they gave me like this ribbon with a star and all this stuff like that. It's like, you know, thank you. So I picked up this new fragrance that they came out with. And like, this is it. The new Miss Dior fragrance. Miss Dior's been around forever, but this reformulation of it, it smells, oh, these receipts real quick. Did you see that? Oh, that's another video. So I bought the new Dior fragrance. If you guys haven't smelled it, it's the new Miss Dior. It is like, it engulfs me in the ultimate femininity of florals and citrus. That's the only way I can describe it for you. And I love florals and I love citrus, and this is very much that. We'll see if it lasts. Like, it's very much just like on the go. Like, to me, this was like fun, like a fun purchase, so I picked this up. But we'll see how it goes. But anyways, let me know what you think of all that drama in the comments down below. This is Rich Lux with the hottest Tati news. This is the Tati News Network drama channel. Anyways, I found her video to be very endearing and I liked it. And if you guys don't believe me, go watch it for yourself because it was a very good video, not to say the least. Okay, see you guys later. Oops, I'm dropping everything. Okay, bye.